Wait, get the text message up, please.
Did you text me?
Oh, yeah, I did.
I don't see anything.
It's right here.
Tanya, that was too much work.
No, it wasn't.
You just challenge everything.
Hi, guys! It's been a minute. If you are a millennial, a young millennial, I'll say a young millennial, a young
millennial. A millennial who's young.
Who watched Nickelodeon, you probably tuned into Quiet Ones.
Quiet Ones?
Is that what it's called?
Quiet on Set.
Okay, Quiet on the Set, my bad. You probably tuned into Quiet on the Set, which is no laughing matter. But anyway, the reason why we have come here today is because someone posted a video.
Yes.
What's her name?
Raquel?
Yes.
Raquel.
She was on the Amanda Bynes show, and there was a video that was on YouTube, had a lot of views, and I'm like, hey, yo, I want to react to this. It seemed like she was going off. We have not watched it. We don't know if this is even worthy of a reaction, but here we are.
Share my story, but you don't want to involve me in the actual narrative of change? No.
Raquel Baloo is calling out the people behind Quiet on Set, the dark side of kids' TV. The Amanda Show
Wait,
appeared in the
pause. So she's basically saying, y'all involved me in the documentary, but y'all didn't involve me in this little talk back at the end with the Giovanni. And the other guy.
Yeah.
And his mom. And she's livid about it. Okay.
She's livid. Okay, here we go. Hey, yo.
Raquel Baloo is calling out the people behind Quiet on Set, the dark side of kids' TV. The Amanda Show alum who appeared in the Investigation Discovery docuseries detailing alleged inappropriate behavior by producers at the network is speaking out about her negative experience participating in the show. Taking to TikTok April 10th to share that she was misled about what the series was actually about.
You don't even tell me what type of documentary that I'm going to be a part of. You never question whether or not this is going to be triggering for me.
Raquel then slams the way the final installment of the documentary was handled. While Quiet on Set was initially meant to be just a 4-part series, a 5th episode, which aired April 7th, featured a panel discussion with Nickelodeon alumni Giovanni Samuels and Brian Hearn. During the episode, a never-before-seen clip of Raquel talking about a sketch
This clip was
filmed
crazy.
for the Amanda Show, in which main star Amanda Bynes was allegedly made to continuously spit on her, was aired.
There was a scene we were doing. It was called The Literals. And every time I said spit it out, she would spit what was in her mouth, whether it was the water or whatever, like directly in my face. Everybody thought it was so funny. Ha ha ha. Everybody's laughing. Me, I did not find it funny. The third time, I was like infuriated. Like I was so mad that the director hurried and put me on the side of the set and was like, listen, Raquel, breathe in, breathe out.
Before we even continue this, I looked this episode up, couldn't find it anywhere, but I vaguely remember this as a kid. Vaguely.
She's the star of the show. He said, don't make too much of a problem. I'm gonna ask her not to spit in your face.
You should have asked that in the first place.
Why would she even do that?
However, the 37-year-old reveals that producers never told her she would be appearing in the 5th episode, nor did they invite her to the panel discussion.
You tell me, oh, you're gonna be in episodes number 1 and number 4. And then you call me the day that the 5th episode is about to come out and you say, hey, by the way, just to let you know, you're also in the 5th episode. But you forgot to say, oh, and we're also gonna be having a panel discussion to talk about where you are today and how we can move forward. You want me to share my story, but you don't want to involve me in the actual narrative of change? No.
That's wild.
That's
Video
wild.
saying she's done with acting, no longer wants to talk about the controversial docuseries, and feels that the Quiet on Set producers took advantage of her.
Quiet on Set, they did the same thing that the industry always does. They get what they want from you, and then they're done. I can't do it anymore. I've given it all I can. I don't have nothing else. The show, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to get back to
reached out to the producers of Quiet on Set and Investigation Discovery for comment and has not yet heard back.
Wow.
Quiet on Set. Why did y'all invite her to the panel? Like the show, like it. Her story was more prevalent than Giovanni Samuels.
Like, let's be for real. Let's talk about it. Her story had more meat and potatoes. Like, honestly, I don't even know what Giovanni said.
She didn't say much.
Not to minimize anyone's truth.
No, but she didn't.
But
she
let's
didn't really
be for
have
real.
much to contribute outside of the fact that like she had the black experience,
Right.
You know?
And then homegirl went back and did Henry Danger. Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm. But this girl got
Spat
in her face and got told to be okay with it and to just because Amanda Bynes was a star, but she don't get invited to the panel.
That's actually wild.
What is up with that?
I actually really want to know the behind the scenes and reasoning. Cause what? Mm-hmm. She was very prominent in that series.
It's the Hollywood stuff, bro. She's right. Hollywood, they'll get what they want from you, and then they'll just decide who's like important enough or who is gonna bring the most views, and then everybody else will just spit you out like you don't matter after they
That
get what
doesn't
they
make
want.
any sense because she brought views, and the guy sitting next to Giovanni, I'm sorry, but he was just as relevant as, you know, like,
I'm sorry, sis.
yeah, that's
because
unfortunate.
your story like moved me more than
way more
other
way
things.
more, and I was very sad to hear your story. Mm-hmm. So that's whack.
Yeah,
that's whack.
Also, you were a growth sister. That's amazing.
I didn't know you were a growth sister.
That's iconic. What?
Girl. She deserves some claps because I did not know that.
And that's just whack.
Yeah.
Man. Like, even Quiet on Set, why would you perpetuate the very thing they're talking about?
The very thing that they're talking about. That's wild.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just wanted to do this quick reaction because we had never seen the video and it had a little bit of traction. So we wanted to watch it and react for y'all.
What are y'all's thoughts? Let us
Yeah.
know.
Comment down below if you watched Quiet on the Set. Comment your thoughts on that. Comment your thoughts on Raquel being left out of the panel. Y'all let us know what you think.
Also, with what you know now about the industry and like what happened specifically with Nickelodeon kids, would you allow your child, if it was their wildest dream to do TV and film, would you allow them to do it?
Whew. That's a good one.
That is a good
And
one.
on that note, it's Zing and Kai.
Kai and